Hi guys, it's Mrs. Parker. I'm here to read you another story. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. It is called Which Way, Wendy by Tennant Redbank and illustrated by Rebecca Thornburgh. I tiptoed to the clubhouse. I ignored the big sign that says private and put my ear against the door. The kids inside are the Kellys and the Dunns, cousins and brothers and sisters and best friends. They always stick together and they always have fun. I'd better explain. I never used to spy on anyone, but I'm new in town and I have no one to hang out with, no brother or sister or cousin, and no best friend. If I were a Kelly, if only I were a Kelly or a Dunn, then I could be in their club. I peeked through the window. Tom is unfolding something. A map! Hey guys! Tom sounds excited. Remember, I told you how Dad and I found a secret cave last week? Well, Dad said it was okay for us to check it out by ourselves. He even gave me a map to help us get there. Cool, says Brian. Down here in the bottom, it says a map is a picture of a place as seen from above. It's a bird's eye view. Tom shows the map to the other kids. First, we have to go to the high school, he says. Then we cross the soccer field and head for the trees. After that, it gets sort of tricky. There's a stream and a stone wall and a funny-looking tree. But Dad marked the map to show us the way. Wow, Colleen says. Let's go. I do not know, Mickey grumbles. I feel hot. I think I have a fever. Maybe it's scarlet fever? Do I look scarlet to you? Everyone laughs. I smile too. Mickey, you always think you're sick, says Brian. You're hot because it's summer, Brenda says. Come on, it'll be fun. Right here, it says most maps have a rose compass, which is this little symbol right up top. It shows which direction is north on the map. It usually shows east, west, and south too. Oh no, they're leaving. I dart behind a tree. Seconds later, the Kellys and the Dunns come out, still laughing and talking. Their voices fade as they walk away. The last thing I hear is Mickey saying, my big toe hurts. I hope it's not far to the cave. A cave? That really sounds like fun. See something on the path? I see something on the path. The map! Tom must have dropped it. I run and pick it up. I know what I'll do. I'll follow the map until I catch them. Then I'll give it back. I'll be a hero. Here at the bottom, it says maps have been around for thousands of years. Even long ago, people needed to know how to get from one place to another. There's a problem. I've never used a map before, and I sure do not know my way around town. But how hard can it be to read a map? I take a good look at it. There's lots of lines and squares and colors and tiny pictures. What do they all mean? When I see map key in big letters. Aha! The key tells us what the tiny pictures stand for. A mailbox means the post office. A book stands for the library. A cupcake stands for the bakery. Now it all makes sense. I hurry after the Kellys and the Dunns. Right here, it says a picture on a map that stands for a place or thing is called a symbol. The symbols are shown in the map key. The key unlocks the meaning of the map. So here is the map key. And streets are these yellow lines like this right here. And the stream is here. And this is the next page. I go past the library, and there's the bakery, just where the map said it would be. After I pass it, I turn right. I follow Berry Street until I come to the high school. Then I cut through the soccer field and head for the hiking trail. I see lots of hikers, but no Kellys, no Duns. I see the stream. There's a bridge made of log and boards. I cross it. It's fun. It's so fun. I go back and cross it again. The cave can't be far now, but I still do not see the Kellys or the Duns. Then I hear a voice. It's Tom. Look, these up here are, and over here, oh look, and here's some more, are part of the map key, which tells you on a map what? Yes, what an item is. It must be around here somewhere, Tom is saying. I can't believe you lost the map, Colleen snaps. I should have carried it, Brian says. Cannot anybody remember where we go after we cross the stream? Asked Brenda. I'm dizzy, Mickey groans. Maybe I have malaria. I want to give the map back, but they might be mad at me. I took it and it wasn't mine. Maybe I'll just sneak away. Oh no, Brenda spotted me. Down here it says, do you know on a map, watery places, ponds, rivers, oceans are usually shown in blue. Look, it's that new girl, Wendy, says Brenda. Hi, I call out brightly. I found your map and followed it to catch up with you. I figured you might need it. We sure do, says Tom. We're trying to find a really cool cave, but we can't remember the directions. He checks the map. The wall! I forgot about turning off the trail at the stone wall, says Tom. That's right back there, I say. We all start walking, and this time the Kellys and the Duns follow me. We turn right at the wall and head down an old curvy path. I feel itchy, Mickey says. I hope it isn't poison ivy. We pass the funny-looking tree. It's not easy to spot. There it is, I yelled. The cave! Look, more pieces from our map key. And down here, it says Tom's dad drew his own map symbol for the stone wall and the funny tree. It's just as great as I thought it would be. The floor feels cool and damp. The walls sparkle with shiny stones. Everybody starts exploring. Everybody but Mickey, that is. I'm not going in there, he says. Damp places give you whooping cough. Nobody tries to change Mickey's mind. We're having too much fun. A minute later, we hear a scream. Ow! Cries Mickey. It got me! We all dash outside. Mickey's standing by a blackberry bush and rubbing his arm. What's wrong this time? Colleen asks. Mickey holds out his arm. A bee came right at me. I dodged to the left. I dodged to the right. I jumped back and I fell into the bush. I got stabbed by a huge thorn. That little red scratch there? Brian asks. Mickey nods. Yes, I'm losing blood. I feel faint. Mickey, it's only a scratch, Colleen says, but we should wash it out. Where? Brian asks. The stream? The hospital, Mickey moans. The emergency room. You don't have to go to the emergency room for a scratch, says Tom. I had a checkup with Dr. Bibble last week. I say, we could go to his office. Mickey looks at me like I'm the smartest person in the universe. We can? He asks. Oh, I guess so, says Brenda. But how do we get there from here? We can follow the map, I say. There's a symbol for the doctor's office, Wendy, says Tom. Isn't his office next to the hospital? I ask. Yes, says Tom. And there is the symbol for that. Tom and I led the way. No, I won't carry you, Colleen tells Mickey. The scratches on your arm, your legs still work. Finally, we're at Dr. Biddle's office. It's not the emergency room, but Mickey is excited to be there. Look at all the medicine, he says, and all those bandages. They're great. Dr. Bibble washes the scratch and puts a bandage on it. You'll be fine now, he tells Mickey. I'm not so sure, says Mickey. This morning I felt like I had scarlet fever. You get it from germs. That's right, Mickey. Dr. Bibble chuckles. You seem to know a lot about medicine. Maybe you'll be a doctor someday. All the way back to the clubhouse, Mickey kept saying, Doctor, Dr. Mickey Dunn, MD, Dr. Mickey Dunn, MD. Sounds good to me, Brian says. I stop outside the clubhouse door. Here's your map, Tom. I turn to go home. You can't go, Wendy, says Mickey. You saved my life. You're part of our club now, Colleen tells me. You're an honorary Kelly. No way, Brenda says. She's a Dunn. Down here, it says, did you know there can be lots of different kinds of maps? There are highway maps, city maps, mall maps, maps of subways and train lines, even weather maps. Can you think of some other kinds of maps that we might use? Very nice. Those are all different kinds of maps. Let's keep going. I can't stop smiling. This morning, I had nobody to hang out with. Now, I feel like I have brothers and sisters and cousins and 5 brand new best friends. Wow, look at all those things she's imagining. Let's see. The end. I am going to stop sharing my screen here in a minute. Oh, how do I do that? There we go. It hit on me. Right there. All right, so we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to ask some questions on our story, and then we are going to have an exit ticket.